This lesson will be about order blocks, okay? And let's use a different pair so you see it doesn't only work in GBP. If not, it can basically work in any single pair, okay? So we have USD JPY. And an order block is basically, in the bullish scenario, the last up candle prior, okay, the last down candle in the bullish, that will be the bearish, okay, the last down candle in the up move before making a new market structure, right? So basically, let's find a price action where we just don't go directly up, okay, because that way it's gonna be impossible to show you. But for example, let's start with the bearish, okay, in the bearish scenario. So we have a market structure here, we break this low to this, new market structure from here to here. Now we have our market structure from here to here, and for example this will be an order block, right? Other case scenario, we will be using now this structure right here. This will be again an order block, all the up candles prior to the move down. So we will be using all of these, okay? It doesn't touch them in this case. But let's go to a case where it does. I just wanted to show you which one were the order block. Right here. So we break this swing high to this swing low, and we have a new structure, which is this swing low to this swing high. What's the last down candle prior to the new structure? After breaking this down candle. So there we go. Now, something to take into consideration is we want to see big candles, okay? We want to use big candles. We don't just want to use a little candle such as this, okay? That will be useless. We want to see big candles. For example, right here we have the structure, okay, new structure, which we could use this swing low to this swing high right here. Why this swing low? Look at this, the move higher from this low, and this is just continuation. So there we go to a discount, and in the discount, what's a down candle? A big down candle right here. So we would like to see these hold, right? We would like to see the down candle hold, and there we go. Since USD JPY is, in my opinion, not the best for daily order flow since it goes directly up and etc., I'll try to use the 1 hour, okay? Because as you can see in the USD JPY, we've been up only and then down only once they do interventions, so it's kind of difficult to navigate on this price action on the higher time frames. It's just gonna go straight down or straight up, right? So for example, right here we have this structure. From this we break and we return where? We return to all of this, okay, all the up candles. Here we go, there we go. All of these are order block because it's a block. It's the candles with the biggest body, right? In this case, it could obviously not retrace all the way here because there's an imbalance and everything, right? So order block is just another PD array such as an imbalance, okay? Order block is just a PD array. It's nothing else. So let's use another one. Here we see no retrace to a premium. Then let's use the one that is going up, okay? So basically here we have an order block, which is right here, this down candle before move up, okay? Then we break once again. This time it does not return to the order block, which will be all of these down candles. As you can see, it does not return to them, okay, and etc. I'll show you on, for example, another pair so you can see a bit cleaner than what it is USD JPY, that in this moment is not very clean. But for example, in another pair that is not GBP, example ES, we have these candles which are the up before the down. We touch them, we go lower. What else? There we go, new structure. Okay, is there any fair value gap? Only here. Is it at premium? Not really, there's no premium there. So we will have this order block at a premium. So we will want to see price respect this order block. Okay, that's how we use them. Again, here we just straight change structure. We go up. Then what? Here, this is our structure. From here to here, we go to a deep discount. Is there anything at the deep discount? Yes, there's this order block right here. As you can see, we tap into the order block. We see it respected. There's also a fair value gap right here, which was also a pretty nice entry. I mainly use fair value gaps. However, order blocks in some cases are very nice. Since you can see here in ES, for example, that as we can see, we respect this fair value gap. Okay, we are right now inside of this fair value gap. Okay, and we have this order block right here. Nevertheless, if we use this to this, we can see it might not even go for the order block. It might just tap into the fair value gap and continue higher. Okay, in this case scenario. Let's change to another pair, Nasdaq. Okay, let's go to the 1 minute so you can see how it works even on the 1 minute. So we're in the London session. We go, we take the highs, we manipulate, then we go lower. Let's see if we have a fractal right here. We go to a... Okay, there's no fractal, it will be all the way here. And right here. Okay, however, you could take this market structure here, although a bit more riskier. But in the London session, there's no really volatility in the indices, so it will be kind of difficult to see price just go all the way to the high right here and then tap lower. However, in other sessions and pairs with more volatility, it could go for these highs, make a lower high, then continue. That's why I prefer to go to the highest high. Okay, we can see here, for example, in the current price action, that we did not tap into the fair value gap. Okay, there's no tap into the fair value gap. For example, here we have the market structure to the high, and what we'll be watching? We will be watching this order block if we're going to continue going higher. For example, in this case scenario, we have a low taken in the previous day. We closed above, okay? And one thing to take into consideration, we're at a deep premium, okay? We're in a deep premium at this current moment. So we could see a retracement because there's a swing high formed as well. So that's another thing to take into consideration. So we could see, for example, in this candle, this just being a manipulation to take the high of the day, which could be here. Okay, this liquidity, we've taken it, and then we could see a market structure break. Okay, nevertheless, if we had a bullish bias, we will want to see this order block work for us to continue higher. That's how an order block works, and it works in every single time frame, the exact same way. Okay, it's not like it changes from one time frame to the time frame. That's why I've been showing you with the 5 minute, with the 1 minute. Okay, like for example here, take this, we go to a premium, to a discount, and we have this order block, down candle. We will want to see this order block being respected. Okay, there's a fair value gap right here. which it does not need to tap if there's another PD array that it could utilize to move higher or lower depending on the trade. Okay, it's kind of hard to show you examples in the London session, of course, because it's not, as you can know, the best session to trade indices. Here you can see we have a fractal. It goes for the 50%, it taps to the order block, and as well a fair value gap, but the fair value gap it's not in a premium, so we will want to see the order block work. Even if it closed above the fair value gap, we will not want to see price close above the order block. That's how it works. We don't want to see price action disrespect our premium and discount arrays, which is PD array, at premium and discount depending if it's a long or a short. And as you can see here, there's a fair value gap, but it's not at a premium. Where's the premium? This order block right here. So we would want to see this order block work, which it does. Multiple taps, eventually lower. Okay. Same thing here. We change structure. We're going lower. Here, where are we going? We're going most likely to a discount, which we do tap into a discount. Is there any PD array? Well, we have no fair value gap in a discount, okay? We have also this order block, which you could consider all of them, but in this case I would mostly consider these two, which did not get tapped, okay? So that's an order block, and that's how they work, and that's how we want to see them work. Okay, so let's go to the next video.